from the Big Ranch Show. Down here in Texas, we're sure showing how much we don't appreciate disabled children. The state is poised to cut some $350 million in funding for occupational and physical therapy for children that happen to be disabled. Occupational therapy, physical therapy, all things kids with certain disabilities really need. The problem is you're going to cut out all the poor children from being able to have this stuff because you're cutting the funding. A state that's already got a budget surplus should not be making cuts to programs that help the poor and disabled. This is a bunch of bullshit, once again brought to you by the Texas GOP, who once again proves that they hate the poor. Children don't ask to be born into poor parents. Children don't ask to be born at all. Children don't ask to have disabilities. But we should take care of them when they are born with disabilities, regardless of what their parents have and have not done in their lives, how much money their parents have, or whatever. The child is here on earth as the GOP demands, because the GOP want to ban all abortions no matter what their cause, the reason for them, which is a bunch of bullshit. But still, that's what they want to do. They're pushing and pushing for that here in Texas still. Yet, when they're born, they don't give a damn about you. They're not just, get away. We don't want you. A poor mother, a poor woman who's pregnant, happens to want an abortion, can't have one, even if she was raped or molested by somebody. Yet, when their child is born into a poor woman, they don't want to help. There are people, with two-parent households, with two incomes, who still barely make enough to feed themselves and put a house over their children's head. They could use a little help with health care. They could use a little help with physical therapy needs. Because if your child needs something, they need it. That's all there is to it. There's no left or right here. There's only correct. And the correct way is to take care of our children. This just pisses me off to no end because, one, I'm a disabled Texan who hardly gets what I need anyway. But I don't complain about myself half the time. I don't spend much time complaining about what I don't get from the state government. But this proves to me right here that the GOP has no fiber of caring, no fiber of Christian values, no family values, no kind of human values of any kind. They've proven, once again, that they don't care. If you are poor, they want you to get sick and die quickly. That's their hope. That's their goal. We have people in the state, though, fighting to keep this money from being cut from the Human Services Department. But it's not. They just lost a recent court case that would have blocked this cut from happening. But not only are they looking to make these $350 million in cuts, they still have another $160 million in cuts planned for next year and $160 million in cuts for fiscal year 2018. That's their goal. That's their plan. Their goal is to make sure poor people cannot feed themselves, cannot house themselves, and cannot help their own children. Cannot get their children the care they need just because they're poor. That is morally bankrupt. Thank you. Goodbye.